In the Philippines, everything in my career was going smoothly, but my big dream was just to debut as a K-pop star, and now that I debuted, it feels surreal. Hello, I'm Chanty of Lapillus, and our group just debuted last June 20. I'm finally here at Asia 101. Lapillus consists of 6 members, with 3 Korean members, Japanese member, and American Chinese member, and me, a Filipino-Argentinian member. We're all confident. We'll shock you with our cool performances. I'm the vocal and the vitamin C of the group. When I notice like the atmosphere getting low, I'm just like, girls, fighting! At first, we were always nervous every time we go on stage. We always have those moments like, oh, we debuted right, oh, I forgot. Because it still feels like we're just trainees, but then we realize that we're with our 선배님 backstage. It feels surreal. Oh, with 이승철 선배님? Well, one of the fun parts was when he was teaching us a way to warm up our voices. And he was like, this is how you massage your throat. Do this. It's like, oh yeah, it works. Like, opens up the vocal cords. Thank you.
Is there like a plan for next comeback?
Well, actually, I feel like there is, but it's a secret. In the Philippines, everything in my career was going smoothly. I was an actress and a model. I modeled for malls as well as some TV commercials. Some agency recruited me to be part of Star Magic, but my big dream was just to debut as a K-pop star. Since the opportunity came to become a K-pop star training, we made the decision to come to Korea and pursue my dream to become a K-pop star. At first, people, especially my fans, were like, where's Chanty? Why isn't she appearing on TV? But then the company revealed that I was a K-pop trainee and people got excited. Everyone was just giving big reactions in the Philippines. Even people who weren't too much on K-pop suddenly became K-pop fans because, oh, there's a Filipino K-pop, that's so cool. And I'm just so honored. I'm so grateful. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Oh, Korea. I learned about Korea through K-pop and K-dramas. I was around 9 years old, 8 years old when I first discovered 21 선배님 in the Philippines. Their song suddenly became a big hit in the Philippines and you just hear it everywhere. Your neighbor's house, in the mall, you just read it everywhere. 이민호 선배님 Korean drama, the voiceover flowers. My brothers have been watching it a lot back at home. I was so crazy about going to the Namsan Tower because I've seen it a lot in K-dramas, like, oh, all the celebrities I know went there, and I'm like, oh, everything that's connected to K-drama, it makes my heart flutter. Being in a different country by myself helped me learn many things that I won't be able to learn if I just stayed in the Philippines. I'm pretty much amazed with how much growth I had just within a year that I've been in Korea. In the Philippines, my mom was there. Even my brothers drove for me every time. But coming here to Korea, I don't have anyone else to do it for me. It made me pretty much more independent, and I learned many things just by talking to different people with different culture backgrounds, and it's pretty cool. And now that I debuted, I just want to see how far I can go as a K-pop star with my group members. I hope we could conquer the international platform. Yes, with Lapillus. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. Ooh, let's dance. Ooh, oh, that's so creative. It starts with this, then go here, and then go here. The spinning, because it's Hidia. Promotion! Promotion! Spin it, spin it, spin it. Ooh! Sandara 선배님. I didn't realize it until I became a trainee, I think. Sandara 선배님 debuted as an actress in the Philippines too, like in the same company that I was in. That's our connection. I wish to be able to inspire youth, just like how she inspired me to become a K-pop star. In the Philippines, I never got to meet her, but here, we went to the salon once, and all of a sudden she passed behind me, and I was like, did I just meet? Should I say hi? But I didn't know whether I could, so I was just like looking, I'm like, oh, but she was so beautiful. Sandara 선배님, 사랑해요. Please say hi to me if we meet again, or I could say hi to you. Is it okay if I go near you and say hi. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. Philippines.
So you'd like to travel with Kony. Where would you take Kony?
Where could I take you? Where do you want to go? Kony told me that she want to go to Tagaytay. It's a really good place. Tagaytay has Taal volcano and there are also horses there. So I'd like to take Kony to a horseback riding there with me. Take pictures, right? Yes. She said yes. Okay. BTS. BTS was the one who actually made me a K-pop fan. BTS so many brought me deep down into the fandom. K-pop now in the Philippines has become really, really huge compared to before. I noticed that almost all the music that I listen to is just love songs. Seeing BTS music, they talk about be who you are. I've always wanted to be that type of singer. I just want to inspire people to be themselves, helping others to discover themselves and their own talents. I think that's more important than just setting a certain standard on someone else. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Oh, the smiley.
You're famous for having many different facial expressions, like how you
Oh.
express yourself, right?
Yeah.
So this is Emoji mission. We picked some emojis for you to express.
Okay. Focus.
First emoji.
Oh.
Pretty much the same.
Oh, okay. Oh.
거의 이모티콘이 나오는 것 같아요. What is your favorite emoji on your phone?
I'll show it. Haha. This one too. Like when I want to express that I'm having a hard time and I'm like, but I'm saying I'm okay, but it's noticeable that you're having a hard time. I use that. I'm okay. Pick.
Top 3 artists you want to collaborate with in Korea or in the world?
Well, of course, as a BTS fan, I'd say BTS 선배님. I'm a big fan of IU 선배님, so I wish to collaborate with you, IU 선배님. And Olivia Rodrigo. I like her. She's so pretty and I love her voice. And she's half Filipino like me. Okay, I'd recommend Ikaw by Yang Constantino. It's a very good love song. And even until now, I still love listening to it. Ben and Ben, if you listen to their songs, it's really, really good. Like, I can't pick one.
How are the songs like? Can you sing?
Pasensya ka na sa makatang isip kong ito, baliwala lang na something like that. Yeah. One of the legends in the Philippines, Regine Velasquez's songs. She's a very good singer in the Philippines. I hope you listen to her songs too.
3 ways Chanty does to find inner peace.
I have a journal where I write all my thoughts. It clears my mind. And I listen to calming music and I sleep. Yeah. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. Ooh, stay positive. I like to inspire myself every day with new quotes. When I tend to feel like I'm not good enough at something, then I search up online on things that like positive words that can encourage me to do better. I always inspire myself with words like, you can do this, or like small steps can take you to big places. This one is something I found on Pinterest. It says, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I think it speaks for itself. I'm a dreamer type of person. I always imagine myself doing really big things, and sometimes I don't realize the pressure that I put onto myself. And those inspiring words helps me to focus more on like the details and like take it one step at a time. And I hope that by sharing it online, people also get inspired by it.
Now it's family time.
Oh, okay.
So what does family mean to you?
So we're pretty much like a very unique, big family, even in the Philippines, which is pretty cool. I have 4 older brothers and 3 younger sisters. Oh, yeah. It's the kid. She's our youngest sister, and yeah, she's pretty cool. I feel like if she grows up, she'd be way better than me. My family means a lot to me. Even in my career, I include them in my goals, not just for me, to give it to my family and be able to help them for everything that they've done for me. I want us to be like together always. I do what I do because it makes me love myself more. It's because I like it, I enjoy it, and I find happiness in it. I want to act in K-dramas in the near future. I'd like to try out, like old K-dramas. You know how like the historical type where like they're wearing gowns and stuff. I don't think it would make sense for me to appear in one, but I'd like to try. It was so fun with the spinny thing and personal questions, so I didn't expect like such details, and I'm really happy that I got to share that. First of all, I'd like to say thank you. I'm just so grateful and blessed that even before our debut, you've been supportive. I can't wait to show you more of what we can show in the future. I will really, really work hard, and I hope to see smiles on your faces every time we perform. Thank you so much. If you like this interview, please subscribe, please like, because this interview deserves it. 감사합니다.